Hi everyone, this is day 4 of solving the sample paper section A each day. So let's start with today's sample paper. Here it is on screen. Question number 1 states the sum of the exponents of the prime factors in the prime factorization of 196 are. Now when we prime factorize 196 we get 2 square into 7 square and the exponents are 2 and 2. 2 plus 2 is 4, option number C. Going to the next question, find the number of zeros of px in the figure given below. The number of zeros are basically 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, option number B, the number of points where the x-axis has been cut. Moving to the next question, the lines represented by the linear equation y equals to x and x equal to 4 intersect at P. Coordinates of point P are. Here we have this particular graph that visualizes the situation. I have to tell the coordinates of this particular point. Now herein, from the first equation which says x minus 4, I can say that any point on this particular equation has x coordinates 4 only. So P's x coordinate is 4. Now from this equation, I can say any point on this line has y coordinate equal to x coordinate. So y coordinate also becomes 4. Answer is option number A, 4 comma 4. Going to the next question. If y is equal to 1 is a common root of these two equations, then AB equals to. First, I'm putting y is equal to 1 in this one, which would give me the value of a as minus 3 by 2 upon solving. Then putting y is equal to 1 in this one, I'll get the value of b as minus 2. Now I have to tell the value of ab, so minus 3 by 2 times minus 2 is 3. Option number A. Going to the next question, the common difference of the AP this is. Now, since this is already an AP, we can find the common difference by subtracting any two consecutive terms. We have 1 minus P by P minus 1 by P. 1 gets cancelled out minus P by P, which is nothing but minus 1. Option number A. Going to the next question, we have a particular layout of a locality wherein two houses are given 2 comma 2 and 6 comma 5. We have to find the shortest distance between these two houses. So we have to find this particular distance. Applying distance formula here, we'll get the answer as 5 units. Moving to the next question. Three consecutive vertices of a parallelogram are this, and this. The coordinates of the fourth vertex are. Now, since this is a parallelogram, I know that the midpoint of AC and the midpoint of BD would be essentially the same because the diagonals bisect each other. I have the coordinates of A and B, so I can find the midpoint, which would be 5 by 2 comma 1. And then using a midpoint formula again, I can find the coordinates of D since I am given the coordinates of point B. Solving it further, we get the answer as option C, 4 comma 2. Going to the next question, we are given this particular parallelogram and we have to find the length of AP. Now, since these are two parallel lines, we can say that this angle is equal to this angle and this angle is also equal to this angle. So we can call these two triangles similar by AA similarity. And using CPST here, I can say AP by PC, which is given 7.5, is AB, which is 4, upon DC, which is 6. So 2, 3, 3 ones are 2.5. 2.5 times 2 is 5. So AP is 5 centimeter, option A. Going to the next question. In the given figure, OQ is 3, OP is 5, then the length of PR. We have to find this particular length. So why not just take this radius? Since the radius of a circle is always equal, we get this is also 3. And herein, since this is a tangent, we have a right angle. We can apply Pythagoras theorem and get the value of PR as 4 centimeter, option number A. Moving on to the next question. AB and CD are two parallel tangents to a circle. The distance between the tangents is. So essentially, what this would mean is if there are two parallel tangents to a circle, then we can say that this particular radius and this particular radius both combine together to form the diameter of the circle, and the distance between them is also the diameter, which would be option number D, 10 centimeter. Going to the next question of trigonometry, we have this particular expression and we have to simplify it. Firstly, I am simplifying the denominator, which is 1 plus cosec alpha. I am taking alpha as theta for the sake of simplicity. So 1 plus cosec theta, which is 1 plus 1 by sine theta, or taking LCM, it would become sine theta plus 1 upon sine theta. Now, since this is the denominator, it will get reciprocated. As I write the complete expression again, I am rewriting cot square theta as cos square theta upon sine square theta times sine theta upon 1 plus sine theta. The denominator gets reciprocated. 1 sine theta gets cancelled. And again, I am multiplying it with 1 minus sine theta by 1 minus sine theta. What this does is, in the denominator, it gives me 1 minus sine square theta, which is nothing but cos square theta. So cos square theta and cos square theta gets cancelled out. We have 1 plus 1 minus sine theta by sine theta. Again, taking LCM, sine theta plus 1 minus sine theta upon sine theta. Sine theta minus sine theta gets cancelled out. 1 by sine theta, which is cosec theta or cosec alpha, option number C. Going to the next question, we have to take the values of these particular trigonometric ratios and then do these particular operations. So value of cos 30 is root 3 by 2 squared, it would become 3 by 4 times cos 45 is 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 squared is 1 by 2 plus 4 times sec 60 is 2, 2 squared is 4 plus half of cos 90 0 square is also 0 minus 2 into tan 60 is root 3 squared is 3. Herein, when I solve this further, we get 3 by 8 plus 16 plus 0, no need to write it, minus 6. So 3 by 8 plus 10, which would give us 83 by 8, option number C. Going to the next question, a vertical tower stands on a horizontal plane. So this is the tower, this is the plane. And on a vertical it is surmounted by a vertical flag staff of 5 meter. So this particular flag is 5 meter. And the angle of elevation of the bottom and top of the flag staff is 30 and 60. So this particular angle is 30 degree and this complete angle is 60 degree. I have to find the height of the tower. So let the height of the tower be x. Firstly, I am using uh, this particular triangle, we get that the base length, this particular length, is x root 3, since x by x root 3 is tan 30, which is 1 by root 3. Now, using this complete big triangle, we have 5 plus x upon x root 3 is equal to root 3 or tan 60 degree as the angle of elevation is given. I cross multiply this, this becomes 3x, this x gets subtracted to the other side, it becomes 2x. So 2x is 5 and x is 2.5 meters. Height of the tower is 2.5. Option number C. Going to the next question. The length of the minute hand of a clock is 21. The area swept by the minute hand in 10 minutes is. Now, the area swept by the minute hand in 60 minutes is 360 degree. So in 10 minutes, it would be 360 by 6, 60 degree. So theta is 60 degree here, 60 by 360 into pi r square, 21 times 21. Cancelling this, we get 21 times 11, which is 231, option number C. Going to the next question, the length of an arc of a sector. Firstly, I'm writing the formula of length of an arc, which is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Now, if I consider the first one, it has r square, so no way this can become the formula. Second one, it also has r square, so again, no way. In the third one, we see 2 pi r theta and upon 360. So yes, option number C is the correct answer. We can check. You can check out option D. It has 180 degree incorrectly written here. So option number C is the answer to this question. Moving on. We have this particular question. If probability of E is 0.05, what will be the probability of not E? Now, probability of not E can also be written as this, and we all know it is 1 minus probability of E. So, if the probability of E is 0.05, then the probability of not E is 0.95, option number C. Moving to the next question, an unbiased die is thrown, the probability of getting a composite number. Now, when a die is thrown, we have six options: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of these, 4 is a composite number and 6 is a composite number. So, this becomes 2 upon 6 or 1 by 3, option number B. Going to the next question, the arithmetic mean of 1, 2, 3, 4 till n is. Now, you can apply SN formula here and find out that the sum of first n natural numbers is given by n into n plus 1 by 2. And when n into n plus 1 by 2 is the sum, to find the mean, we also divide it by number of observations, which is n. So n and n gets cancelled out. We have n plus 1 by 2, option number D. Moving to the next question. Assertion and reasoning. A toy is in the form of a cone mounted on a hemisphere with the same radius. The radius of the conical portion is 4 and its height is 3, surface area of the toy. So we'll have to solve this particular. Let's check out the reason first. The volume of a hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r square. This statement is incorrect because volume of a hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cubed. Thus reason is false and there is only one option we have where reason is false. So C is the answer. We do not need to even solve the assertion. Going to the next question, last one. 3 root 3, 2 root 3, 3 root 3, 4 root 3 form an AP. Yes, this is correct because this difference is root 3, this difference is root 3, this difference is root 3. And the reason is since common difference is same and equal to root 3, therefore given series is an AP. Reason is also correct, assertion is also correct, and yes, reason is the correct explanation. So option number A. Hope you like these explanations, and for further videos, you can visit the YouTube channel of Alwin Academy. Thank you. Do share this with everyone who's preparing for boards this year.